I explain little bit which virtue, which merits we need to dedicate. So we making accumulation merits through our body, through our speech, through our mind. So then also about we need to talk time is in practicing is difficult. We need to dedicate past tense your accumulation merits, of course present accumulation merits, also future. So future accumulation merits, how we can do dedication is happen to be done actually, but in practicing we need to do dedication in future. For example, just example, in the future you're planning to do something, you're going to retreat. In the future, you're going to invite it such a great Lama for the teaching, for the puja. Also in future, you're sharing your money, you're helping poor people, poor animals. Now you're making money, then this money you're planning to share with the poor people and poor old people, nursery and poor animal. This also, this future's merits, accumulation merits, all these 3 times merits, your body's merits, your speech merits, your mental merits, all these together, also all sentient beings, the collection merits, collection karma, collection merits, together you dedicate for suffering mother beings, just like Manjushri does. That is how we do dedication. So, conclusion is, before I taught on bodhicitta, second time I taught on the non-conceptualization or emptiness. This is third teaching, it is dedication. We call it Thongmar Semke Thampa. Means generating bodhicitta is very important. Part 2, Mingme Thambas, in middle, we practicing intended by emptiness, through the you knowing what is meaning of emptiness. Then third is dedication. It is the Thamar Ngoa Thamba means it is important doing dedication. This your practice, any single practice, even you recite one single mantra, even you doing little bit help like water, giving to the poor people, any single you practice, if intended by these 3 good deeds, generating bodhicitta, non-conceptualization, dedication, then your practice become more powerful and also it's become cause of enlightenment. It is like that, apple tree. Every year you get apple this tree. If you practice is intended by these 3 good deeds. Then, if you without dedication, the practice like some trees. Some trees like growing one time, then they lost. You cannot use every years. That's way before you doing practice, you knowing these 3 good deeds, very important. Good beginning, good middle, and good ending. So that's very important. After that, then you step by step practice. First you need to do preliminary practice, then you need to do samatha practice, then you need to do analytical meditation, then you do vipassana meditation, and then you come maybe after you doing all this, after you done all this, then you can do the practice Mahasanti, we call it Dzogchen, Mahamudra, we call it Chakchen, Khorde Irme, we call it the inseparable samsara and nirvana. This is a very high practice. But now you don't hurry, you don't expect it to practicing Mahasanti, Mahamudra, the Sakyas, Khorde Irme, inseparable nirvana and samsara. If you do that, but it is easy to collapse without a good strong foundation. If you build up 5 times, 10 times building, one day it is easy to collapse. That's way now we making very strong foundation is very important. So first step is you knowing these three things. Second step is you knowing, preliminary practice. So this only doing preliminary practice is not important. Knowing preliminary practice is important. You knowingly you doing preliminary practice is very important. Many people, Himalayans, Tibetans, go to Buddha stupa, they're doing circumambulation. Then you ask some people, why are you doing circumambulation? Maybe 70% they don't have right answer. Because my mother does, my father does, many people do, also I do. This is just, it is a wrong way to doing practice, but if you know, without knowing the doing circumambulation, it is benefit, not so much beneficial. Okay, today I stop here. Today's teaching is dedication. So I also do dedication in my mind. So what I done here, this teaching, dedicate for all sentient beings.